Hey, it's me, Krexa, and welcome back to another episode of MOC Mondays. Today we're taking a look at Tokwera. Now, Tokwera was introduced in the third episode of Alterations episode 3, Lost Itineration. And Tokwera is a mutant Toa, like Ongweru and Krexa are. That's why his build looks very similar to theirs. Tokwera, however, has this weird green acidic substance all over his body that got in contact with him on Barra Magna. So now it's like stuck all over him, and it's kind of mutated him even more, and it's kind of painful, but Tokwera fights through it. Tokwera was, of course, a Tomatoran before he was transformed into a Toa, and that explains his red armor plating. Tokwera has more of a moderate personality, although he is pretty good-natured most of the time. He's also slightly introverted a bit. After this incident with the acidic substance, though, he's kind of gotten into a bit of a state of depression, so that has changed his personality somewhat, but he tries to fight through it in order to help his friends. Not a whole lot is known about Tokwera's past right now, but more will be revealed in the upcoming Krexa prequel series, and possibly in future episodes of Alterations. Now, let's take a closer look at Tokwera. So, as you can see here, starting off, Tokwera has this Mask of Fire here, Uniter Mask of Fire, with the red and the trans neon green, which came in the Lava Beast set from 2016. I love this mask, it's so beautiful. Moving down here, we have, of course, the signature Hero Factory chest armor piece that I love and use on a lot of my Toa MOCs, of course, with the red hero core to kind of blend it in, I guess, and so that the H isn't as noticeable, or more, it isn't as prominent. He has this trans neon light green ribcage piece here, which came in the Skull Scorpio set, and Umarak the Destroyer. So yeah, and then moving on down to his legs here, he's got these wider shell pieces in red, and he has these bone pieces in red too on either side for his upper legs. And then moving down, he has more red bone pieces for his lower legs, and he's got two more of the rib cage pieces, elements in trans neon green. And then for his feet, he has the Inika feet, both in red. And then, as you can see on the sides here, he has this small horn piece on this bottom pinhole right here, and then he has this red clip piece that is attached to a larger horn or tooth piece here, and that's the same on both sides. And on the outside of his feet, he has this red Technic axle, which is connected to this red Borak eye piece, and that is on both sides. And then on the inside here, he's got this red Technic axle, which is connected to a trans neon green Borak eye / two-piece there. So that kind of gives a little bit more detail to his lower leg area and his feet. So moving on to his arms here, Tokwera, for his arms, he has the trans neon green bone pieces here that came in the Umarak the Destroyer set for his upper arms. And then he's got more, he has another trans neon green bone piece right here for the lower arm. And he has the Praetorian Guard armor printed red shell piece with a smaller horn here and a larger horn here, and that's the same on both sides. and just a red hand. And then for his weapon here, and this is the first time I'm showing you guys his weapons because they haven't appeared in this series yet. But for his weapon, he has this small connector piece here in red, which is attached to a pearl, well, it's more of a flat silver colored standard BIONICLE connection piece here. And then on the outside of the weapon, on both sides, this weapon attachment rather, he has the red Technic axle right here, which connects to a red Borak eyepiece, and then the axle bit of this awesome sword piece here connects into this axle hole connection point here, and this attached here with this hinge creates this really cool gauntlet arm knife sword thing. And of course he has that on both sides, so these are very posable. Like you can even like put it like above his arm and like do crazy stuff if you want, but I'm just very happy with how this weapon turned out. Even though it's very simple, I think it's very cool, and I really love the looks you can give Tokwera with it, and the poses and all that. And then for his back here, he has this smaller shell piece in trans neon green, one on this side and one on this side, and then he has this Hero Factory chest armor torso piece, I guess, in red, which came in the Iron Man set from 2012, the Buildable Figures Iron Man. And then he has these two larger horn tooth pieces in red. And then for the back of his legs, on his upper legs here, you can see he has these slope pieces, these curved slope pieces in red. These are the smaller, like 1x2 stud ones, attached to this red 1x1 plate here, which is just attached on there by a standard light gray Technic pin with stud, like right there. And so that's the same on both sides. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything going on with Tokwera. And you could probably see this, but he has a red torso piece there. Also a very cool piece to have in that color, if I do say so myself. So yeah, that was kind of your look at Tokwera there. His design is a bit more unique than, say, Anguirus or Krexa's. Of course, Anguirus and Krexa both have more of the same type of build. It's kind of a bit more cloned, I guess you would say, than Tokwera's. Like, for instance, and you might have already noticed this, but he has the wider shell pieces up here, and on his upper legs, and like Anguirus and Krexa have these same pieces in different colors, but they're on their lower legs. So it's just kind of different, but I wanted Tokwera to be a little bit different, and with the acidic substance that's on his body, it kind of accounts for some of the uniqueness. But anyway, that is your look at Tokwera. Also, I should mention, before I forget, this character is voiced by my very good friend, Otto Von Doom. So, if you haven't yet, you should totally go check out his channel. I highly recommend it. But anyways, guys, that's your look at a MOC for today on this Monday. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe here. I've got more awesome videos. I have more MOC videos, I got stop motions, I have short films, and be sure to tap the bell icon for notifications so that you're notified every time I upload a video. Also, if you have any comments or questions, just leave your thoughts in the comments section below. I love interacting with you guys. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Krexa Prime out.